Welisizwe is derived from the Nguni word which translates as to assist the nation in crossing over. Government says the Welisizwe Rural Bridges program will improve safety, well-being and access for rural communities. The project is a collaborative effort between the Department of Public Works and Infrastructure and the South African National Defence Force, which aims to construct 96 bridges during the 2023-2024 fiscal year. In KwaZulu-Natal, 11 of 22 bridges have already been completed. Government says 58 rural bridges across the country are also currently under construction, and they envisage building 465 bridges in the next 3 years, addressing the backlog in KwaZulu-Natal, Eastern Cape, Limpopo, Mpumalanga, Free State and the Northern Cape.
We know there is a backlog. There are a number of areas without bridges where people are complaining, access to schools, access to communities across, and we want to say we will do our best to implement this program with speed within the allocated budget and continue to mobilize more resources because we know of the backlog.
In addition, each bridge site uses SANDF engineers and artisans who do work like welding, groundwork, earth moving and soil retention. The bridge components are also sourced locally from South African companies that specialize in the manufacture and supply of steel modular type bridges, such as this Bailey Bridge.
Building of the bridge, DPWI sources the material, and the local authorities come in and provide us with the labor. We bring in now the engineers from the Army Engineer Formation that comes and now supervise and assist in the building of the bridge. The military hardware is meant to cross this bridge. That is how strong the bridge is. In layman's term, it means therefore you can have 2 trucks on top of each other crossing at the same time.
President Cyril Ramaphosa conducted an oversight, flying over several erected bridges in the province.
It's a solid quality, and I'm glad that the Defence Force brings their engineering people to come and build these bridges. I've spoken about these bridges a lot. Now I am seeing them for myself, yes. Just see the joy on their faces and the smiles on their faces. That's precisely what any president would like to see. So I'm happy.
Locals say the new bridge will improve their access to health facilities, schools and places of work.
Life was difficult and some community members nearly drowned trying to cross this river. We have lost belonging trying to cross. We are now have a bridge, so we're thankful.
I was always worried about my children being swept away in the river when crossing to get to school. The river is dangerous.
The
situation was not good because if we had to go to shops, we would have to cross the river. Sometimes it was impossible to cross, and our children would go to bed hungry because we could not get groceries.
As climate change and extreme weather events like flooding are becoming increasingly common in some parts of the province, authorities say communities living along and close to rivers are most at risk. For SABC News, I'm Jade Paulser in Ngilanyoni.